55 has a big tree and it has some shade, but is it the best spot? So today is the day the Jeep is all packed up and I am ready to roll out. But first I gotta get some gas. So what I didn't show you was I came out here a couple of days before today to check out the campgrounds and try and find a spot that I thought I would like to camp in. I think I found the spot that I like the best. Can you guys see this? So right now we're just trying to figure out the best way to get this done as quickly as possible. We put the wheels on the tarp so the tarp would stay down on that side. Now, I already did a practice run with trying to set all of this stuff up by myself, but this time I'm so glad I have Charles here to help me. But I did all that just to make sure that I could do it when I have to go out by myself. Okay, so we are just going to go ahead and set up the campsite now and get everything together because we don't have a whole lot of daylight left. Right here you're going to see where I go inside my Jeep and I lift it up so that the awning can have a little bit more height to it. And this is probably one of the easiest setups that you can do. Show you guys what our setup is looking like at this point. So we've got everything up. That's my house up there, and this big house down here is Charles's. And this is our porta potty tent. So let's take a look in there. We've got our little potty in there. This is our little front porch area. I'll take a look inside of. Charles is not gonna decorate, but he needs to go in there and decorate some. That's his bed. and his whole setup. Got all of this stuff set up here. I think coming out to this park before I actually camped and picked out a spot really paid off, because I ended up getting a really good sunset view as well as a view of the lake. Secluded, like you got them, but they're way over there. You got them and they're way over there. There's nobody right next to us. Like those campsites to me were closer. We got to the park pretty late in the day, and by the time we finished setting up, it was getting late, so we just got Subway and we ate sandwiches for dinner and just kind of relaxed a little bit and watched the sunset. It was so beautiful out there. Yeah, I mean, if it gets too dark to go up there, I wouldn't go up there. Take it in the morning tomorrow. Honestly loved the fact that we had other campers around us. Not too close, but still there, so we weren't in the park by ourselves, and I wasn't scared at all. Keep in mind, this is my first time doing this, so actually sleeping overnight like that in a park, I really had to prepare myself for that. It is beautiful out here. So I actually got this campsite for about 8 days. I'm not going to stay out here for 8 days, but I got it for 8 days, and I'll probably be able to come in back and forth. It was super hot today, so I don't think I would have really enjoyed cooking out here. So we went to Subway and we got some sandwiches and ate them. Now we're just chilling out. I should have bought some beer out here, but I didn't. I forgot. I know. See? He forgot, I forgot. But should have bought a beer so we could have toasted to our first camping night in Lake Paris State Park. And I'm gonna be doing many more state parks in California. I want to try and hit up as many as possible. But I love this. And tell me what you guys think about my little camp setup. You know, am I camping or am I glamping? I'm not really glamping, but I do have a good setup. I think so. It took a while, but you know, I gotta have some of the comforts out here to be able to be out here and just really enjoy it, you know. But especially if I'm gonna be out here by myself, because Charles is not gonna be able to make it to all of the trips. I'm gonna try and get him to get some days to come out with me and do some of this traveling around, but some of these times I'm gonna probably be by myself and see how that goes. There's a lot of bugs out here though. Oh, it was a moth. So that is don't laugh. Look, I'm
the
great
camper.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm trying to get into this. I love the idea of camping. So I got to get over my big fear of bugs. Honestly, at this late in the game, I don't think I'm gonna get over the fear of bugs, but I'm learning how to cope with them a little bit more. But
I call that coping.
I'm a scream. I'm gonna scream, but
make sure
I mean, it was a time where
make sure I'm not near you when you do that.
It was a time where you wouldn't catch me out here, so I'm doing good. I think this is leaps and bounds from the old me. But anyway, we are losing sunlight here, and as it gets darker, I bought some wood out here, was gonna do a campfire, but I don't think I'm gonna do that tonight because it was so hot and it took us so long to get this stuff set up. It didn't take us that long to get it set up. It's just
every 30 minutes. We
got here kind of late. Yeah. But I'm kind of glad we did because it was hot. It was in the upper 90s, almost 100 degrees still in October 26th.
Almost November.
Really?
2 weeks or 1 week in November.
It's hot.
Yo, that's crazy.
Y'all realize how fast this year flew by? It did. But yeah, I don't see all this. But it feels so good out here right now. I'm gonna go up in my tent in a minute and I'm gonna turn on a movie and unwind. All right, so I'm going to just enjoy the rest of this evening, and then I'm gonna go up in my house and relax. So I'll see you guys shortly. What you got to say?
Oh,
brother.
Good night.
That's what you gotta say?
What did Russell Simmons say all the time?
Huh?
Good night, God bless.
No. So, did I have to force you to come out here?
Yeah, you had to pull me from the hobbies I was doing.
And what was that? Sleeping and eating and watching TV?
That's right.
Those are terrible hobbies, and we're not going to be doing that. So,
no, you didn't have to force me to come out here.
But it's nice, though.
It's nice out here. It's nice.
You already killed a bug for me, too. It was a big beetle.
That's a shame.
How big was the beetle?
It was a small little beetle.
How are you lying?
It was barely an inch big.
Show them how big the beetle was.
The beetle was an inch big.
Do what you an inch. That is not small. If a beetle is an inch, that is not small. I'm sorry.
It was a pretty big beetle.
Yeah, it was a big beetle.
About 2 inches.
But it feels so good out here.
Yeah, it's nice out here. You know, the essence of smoke, you know, that's always good to smell in the state park.
It's not. What smoke you smell? You smell barbecue smoke.
I'm joking.
He smells barbecue. He does not smell smoke.
It's not really barbecue. It's like campfire.
Oh my God, the back of my head is wet.
Because of that scarf you have on?
Yes, feel the bottom of that scarf.
I'm not going to feel the bottom of that. You just said it was wet.
I was sweating. Oh my God, I'm about to go upstairs.
Why am I going to feel that?
I'm about to go upstairs.
Go upstairs, okay.
Yes, but trying to figure out, do I need to go to the bathroom before I go up there? Now I'm trying to go to the, sorry.
Oh.
So I'm getting ready to go inside here. I'm actually up in this tent right now, and I'm gonna quickly show you guys the space that I have. I don't have it organized yet, but I've got my iPad up here and my movies ready and loaded. It's got a light up above here, and that light does some different things. I can change the lighting. Let's see. And then I can do, I think, dim it. And here, yeah, there's the dimmer. So if I want just a little bit of light, I can do that. And then I can do all these different colors with it also. And this is pretty sweet. So yeah, that's, and it's so much room in here. Like, it's a ton of room. Lots and lots of room. And I've got my battery over here, and that battery is going to last me a pretty good amount of time. But you guys saw that battery already. And I got a little fan in here. I've got my pillow, got my little snacks, and let's not forget the view. I've got the view over here, so let me try and get in a better position to where I can show you guys this view, because I haven't set up anything yet. I'm about to tie my head up, lay down, watch a little TV. But yeah, probably not a good view right now, but that's the view. And I don't think I'm gonna close this down. If I don't get cold, I'm not gonna close it down, because I would like to see outside overnight. And why not? It's gonna get super dark out here, but yeah, I don't know. I might end up having to close it because it might get too chilly, but we'll see. And Charles is down in his cabin, which is right out here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's his whole cabin right down right down here. He's in all of this. He's got an 8.5 foot by 8.5 foot cabin. Charles, how are you doing down there?
I'm doing all right.
He could hear me, so.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. You can hear me fine?
I can hear you.
So that means I can't talk about him to you guys because he can hear me. But you comfortable down there?
Yeah, I'm good.
How's that bed?
Comfortable.
Is it? Aren't you glad you bought that mattress?
I am.
Yeah, James might kill us, but you know, I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Yeah. Thanks, James, again. But anyway, man, look at this. You guys can't really see, but oh man, I'm loving this. So let me get situated and I will see you guys before I go to sleep. So I'm looking right now, my neighbors over there, they've got their little fire going. And I hear people in the other campsites. Charles is down in his tent and he is asleep because I can hear him. I'm watching a movie, enjoying my first night in this Naturnest tent. I am loving this and I cannot wait to get out and do some more exploring in this. Now you guys probably can't see me, but if you can, good night. I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Look at that beautiful sunrise. God, it's so pretty. Good morning.
Good morning.
We okay, go ahead. Good morning, sunshine.
Yeah, good morning.
After we had our coffee, we just kind of chilled out a little bit, took in the last scenery there, and then we decided to go ahead and pack up. Everybody else was packing up. Took a last look at our little setup and got out of there.
Oh, it's not. I was not ready for you to do that. I'm not in a position for me being on camera.
You know, it's like that sometimes.
It was not cute at all.
Very cute,
No,
very
it's not
comfortable. Come to the end of our first camping trip out to Lake Paris here in Southern California, and it was beautiful. I enjoyed it. I believe Charles enjoyed it. He said he did. So we are packed up and we are headed out now. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe because there's more to come. I love my Naturnest tent. I'll do a brief review of the Naturnest tent and what I really thought about it, you know, good and bad, an honest review from me. So stay tuned for that.